Hello everyone, welcome to Hook, Line and Sinker. Today we explore, Andrew, the largest navigable inland waterway anywhere in the southern hemisphere.
So you say, Nick, but I think you should check that fact. What we have done though is put the Hook, Line and Sinker naval fleet afloat. This is the Gippsland Lakes and this is a bareboat, houseboat adventure.
Today's destination of the week is the very lovely lakeside village of Meetung in the Gippsland region of Victoria. In Meetung, a boat is like a car. Everyone's got one and residents spend a blissful existence sitting by or recreating on the lake. It all seems quite idyllic.
So we embark on our adventure and I think that this is a pretty good seat for me. This is the captain's helm of our big ship, maybe our new project boat. It's a 36-foot Seamaster. She's basically just a big, slow ship.
Andrew, what she is our home. She's
Yes.
our haven. She's our base. I'm the rear admiral out here on the poop deck. What we do have, if the fishing opportunities require, we have our bar crusher on standby. She's like the frigate. And if we need a patrol boat somewhere to get us in a little bit tighter into difficult to reach areas, we have our canoe as well. I'm really looking forward to this. We've got days, weeks potentially here. The flagship of our fleet was the mighty Chivas Regal, a 36-footer of indeterminable age that we'd hired from Riviera Nautic. She made an imperious sight as we boldly set course across the lake. Not a particularly fast boat, but her stately progress is just about perfect for trolling a lure, which is what we did. Oh, fish on! Yeah, fish on! Yeah. Woo! Oh, and this is why. Yeah, nice.
Well,
just
I'm in a
mind the
game boat,
canoe. You got the canoe, the canoe, the canoe, the canoe.
That's all right.
Good.
They build them tough.
Yeah, no, it's very, very strong. Right, so probably your first technique, if this is you doing this, is going to be trolling. This is just a Xeric flat shad soft plastic lure that we can drag along behind the boat,
We
back
saw
of
a
the
couple
boat.
of seagulls.
Yeah.
We saw a couple of fish jump.
I think
We
you're
don't
still
know
in
what they are.
gear. You're still in reverse
Yep.
gear. Also pays to have someone at the helm at all times. And look, there's a fish down there. We are on the board on the Chivas Regal, the battleship.
Yeah, nice.
It's
nice.
a tailor, I think.
It is a tailor.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. How good is this? It's a glorious day. And literally lures that have been in for a matter of minutes.
Way!
And there is a lovely little chopper tailor, which you could eat. There's no worries about that.
Let's eat
There's the barbecue.
There's bigger ones here than that too, because I saw one come out of the water and it was a big fish.
Really?
Yeah.
So maybe this one can go back for the...
Oh, no, I think we ate it.
Really?
No, it's probably a little bit
It's
small.
probably a little bit small. We'll pop that one back.
Just throw it in the canoe.
But that's good. How encouraging is that?
Look at them, they're working all up this shore.
Righto.
This is going to be good.
We might need more than one lure in, Hardy.
What a good little session this is going to be.
Let the bright seraphim in their loud uplifted
Yep.
Another
Back her
one.
up. Yep. Excuse me, I do have a mouthful of nut. Which, oh, it's a leaping fish.
Can't talk, mouthful of nuts.
Well, I do have a mouthful of nuts, and I don't want to.
What's your favourite nut?
Oh, look, I'm very partial to a cashew. I've got to say,
Yeah.
got to be careful where you're getting your cashews from now, Drew.
What about the big Brazil nut?
Despise a Brazil nut. Despise the big, pappy, disgusting, big mass that
Not
is the
bad.
Brazil nut.
We won't serve any Brazil nuts on the beautiful
Chivas.
36-footer. What have you got?
I think it may well be another tailor.
Yes.
Yep.
This is all right.
This is great.
Anyone can do this.
Well, pretty much. We're doing it
Yeah.
easy. Again, little green chopper tailor, smacking the Zerrick. Again, probably not quite big enough for barbecue, but we're actually just making our way to our first anchorage for the evening. It's sort of late-ish afternoon, and we're just making way. We're just covering ground doing this. Not too many other modes of transport where you can get to where you're going and also just be catching fish the whole time. If I've got one piece of advice to impart, that is, if you're going to do this, go small, little, small lure, light leader, 10 pounds at a maximum sort of thing. Big fish will eat a small lure, little fish won't necessarily eat a big lure and a great big heavy bit of 40-pound trace and whatever else. So if you're going to do it, if you're going to troll from your aircraft carrier, just scale it down, you'll catch more fish.
And cashew's not Brazil nuts.
You're never Brazil nuts, ever. No one likes them. I've never met a person who likes a Brazil nut.
So with the sun on our backs and a sturdy vessel around us, we cruised and fished on, always surprised that other lake users weren't getting in on the action.
These people driving around, yeah, but you're missing all the fish, pal. All the big fish. It's one thing to be going around at 100 miles an hour, it's another thing to be enjoying the environment and catching the fish. As twilight approached, we arrived at our overnight port and rendezvous with the man who'd volunteered to show us what the lakes had to offer fish-wise. None other than one-time national bream champion, Sean the Champ Clancy. All right, so there she is, the mighty mothership, the Shivers Regal Champ. We have left her and just come a little way off to a little bit of reef here, and sun's going down. You think this is a good opportunity maybe for a bream?
Yeah, so this is the mouth of the Mitchell. It's one of the most sought after and popular places to catch bream.
Yep.
The wind's blowing perfectly on it.
That's good.
We haven't had a cast yet. I'm really looking forward to having
you're
it.
edgy.
We do have the big, massive bar crusher, which isn't ideal for fishing a sort of half-metre flat, but we always rise to the challenge.
Mate, we've got the
and
Minn
adapt.
Kota in at the moment.
We're on
we
spot
are
lock,
semi
so-
like a tournament boat. Good fish. That was a good fish.
There are snags in the area, so.
I think he has done me all ends up there.
It is fairly nasty in there. So
It's interesting because you lost a lure first cast and you've lost that lure and they're your lure.
least, well, I can't say I hooked up.
No, that was a good fish.
How
Oh,
were you
fish.
retrieving?
Back to the well.
Can't ever tell you that.
Come on.
So you were.
Which pause? It was on the pause.
Right, okay. Oh, that's sort of second cast. You're very confident about this spot, aren't you?
That's a good. This is perfect. Oh, it's a good wind direction. I don't often get to fish it this time of the evening because our comps are sort of
Yes.
7 till 2.
Well, that's
so
the benefit of living aboard
Yeah.
our houseboat. We've got nowhere to be. You know, when the sun goes down and it gets dark, we'll go and cook dinner.
Well done, champ.
So just a nice little bream, come off the flats. It's just a nice slow retrieve with a little hard body, couple of twitches and pauses, and yeah, he jumped all over it. So there aren't a lot bigger fish here, so we'll see how we go.
So black bream, obviously, champ.
Yeah, black bream. Don't really get yellowfin here.
Yep.
Malakuta, you get some yellowfin, but it's basically a black bream fishery here.
Okay.
Let that one go.
Gee, you've piped up to, you know, now that we're fishing for bream, this is your bread and butter, isn't it? This is what you do.
Yeah, I do enjoy this.
Yeah.
I love the offshore stuff as well, but this is sort of what I enjoy, and fishing the comps and that sort of stuff. It's good fun, catching up with everyone and having fun.
You were a national champion,
1973.
Yeah, back when NAM was, I think they were fighting over there. Yeah, back in 2010.
2010. Seems like yesterday to me.
Yep.
Oh,
Better hit the spot lock.
spot lock. And spot lock, for those people who don't know, is essentially it's the button with an anchor
That's
written on
out.
it, and it just uses GPS to actually lock the boat. And it's kind of the genius in this boat of the Minn Kota is that you can just put it where you want it. You don't have to worry about the anchor or running the big motor.
And I
And we
suppose
sit
the other
here.
big thing, it really keeps you mobile to, we've already moved about 4 times.
Yep.
Rather than anchoring, disturbing the
Yeah,
fish.
yeah.
And when you sort of anchor with a traditional anchor, you sort of feel committed to at least give it a while. That's not a bad fish.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Well done.
Well done, champ. Goodness me, Drew.
Champ.
So probably a 650 gram fish.
Yeah.
They get sort of double that size, and sort of 1.7, 1.8 fish is not overly uncommon here.
A 1.8 kilo
Yeah,
bream.
yeah, not uncommon here. So Gippsland Lakes is renowned for big bream, and you know, as Tassie is,
Yeah.
the Derwent and places like that.
Yeah, right.
Let him go.
You are on fire. This takes me back, Andrew, to sort of circa 2009,
Yes.
when the champ was just building up. When
Yeah.
his stocks were on the
When
rise.
he wasn't worried about anything and he was just free to fish.
Yeah. He was
And he
able
was-
to fish happy.
Yeah, there was no pressure. It's been a real downhill sort of curve though, hasn't it,
Been a
since winning the...
steep- It's been a real steep ride.
The scoreboard was starting to look a bit lopsided. The champ, who'd been in a 7-year form slump, found touch in a big way.
We're
I think
getting
green lures are working.
Okay,
a bit of a lesson here, Nick.
this is terrible now.
Um,
You know, the first couple you could just put down to a bit luck of the draw,
Yeah.
whatever. Now it's looking
every car.
a little bit like that.
Oh, this might be the good one.
That's a better fish.
Right on dark. And
Was that on
always...
surface? No.
Nah.
No, we've put some surface lures on. This has got... Oh, is it a big one or not?
It might have just flanked it a bit.
Yeah.
Got weight, but
Gee, you're flogging us.
Yes, you are flogging us.
Real flogging being dished out here at the moment. I've almost given up. How late will they bite on these lures, champ?
I really don't know. I don't do a lot of.
Stopped about half an hour ago, I think, Drew. You got to start thinking, though, at this stage, don't you, about getting back to the mothership and
Gee, I've been thinking that.
the culinary.
You're like a rapper. I don't know if you need those sunnies. I'm not sure that you need those sunnies on.
Look
Like-
cool.
You're just
Yeah, I
hoping
look
that...
cool. You're right.
Yeah, you do look cool.
Thanks.
And you won't get recognised. It's pitch black.
What?
No, nothing.
Who is that? Oh, the people. Yep.
Fish on. And what I did
Yeah.
was stole. I just
Yeah.
find you funny in those glasses. I
Oh,
can't.
fish
double
on.
hookup. Double hookup.
Double. Oh, fish off.
I stole
Yes, sure.
Sean's rod.
Yeah. And which is a really good tip and technique for anyone out there. If someone is catching a lot more fish than you,
It's never the lure. No, it's never the
it's never the angler.
angler. It's always
Always
the
the
lure. That's right. So I stole the rod. I'm on the board. You had a hookup as well. This is actually a really good little session.
Yeah.
Great little bream session. Bream on lures. We've been going half
Well,
an hour
that's
and
right.
caught. He's caught
Yeah.
like 80 and
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
caught one.
I've seen some
Yeah.
some get caught.
I've
It's been
seen
good.
fish too,
I
yeah.
had a bite, it's good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Over there near the rocks, that's what. No, this, and I want to be dead serious with you and you just for a minute. This is all about safety. Never put yourself in a boat where people of dubious angling skill
What are you talking
or,
about?
you know, anyone flicking little lures with big hooks straight in your eye, champ.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
What
I
happens then?
understand that.
Well, I won't go blind. You will be blind in one eye. And you'll be walking into things for the rest of your life, pal. Never take your glasses off. Ever. Unless you've got safety glasses or a welding mask to put on.
Yes, Nick, yes. See?
Yes, fish on. I can't really see my rod. I can't
Where's
really
your line?
see anything. I don't know where my line is. Goodness gracious me. I can feel it though. That's what happens though. Your senses become so finely tuned. Your other senses, Drew, because your sense of sight is muted. This is clearly fish of the day. Yeah, nice, nice, nice.
Just little ones, but
Oh,
they're
come
good
on,
fun.
pal. Just little ones, but good fun. That's a horse. Give me something like that.
At what stage can we head back and cook dinner?
Oh, I think right about now, Drew. Right about now. But it should be said, and for anyone considering, you know, a trip to the lakes, Champ, this is by no means out of the question of a hot little session like this.
Yeah, it's the mouths of the three rivers is really where a lot of the action happens.
Yeah.
You do need a bit of breeze.
Right.
There's one on the surface.
It's going off
It
its
is
head.
sort of going.
I don't
off on
know
one
what
end
it
of
is.
another cast.
And I didn't know you could catch bream in the pitch black dark on lures, but
Yeah.
seems you can.
Yeah,
Seems you can.
good fun.
Fish on.
Oh, you've got the big one! You've got the fish of the night! The fish of the night!
Come on, fishy.
Oh, look at that! You just got towed up by a huge one.
Oh,
This is
if
one
I
point
wasn't
I
wearing
know.
my sunglasses, you would see a tear in my eye. Oh.
Welcome back to Hook, Line and Sinker, where we've just spent a very comfortable night aboard our Gippsland Lakes flagship, Chivas Regal. The new day has brought flat seas, perfect conditions to jump in the bar crusher and venture outside the protected waters of the lake.
Now this very narrow little thing here, Andrew, this narrow entrance,
Yes, Nick.
is in fact Lakes entrance. This is how you get from the Gippsland Lakes, the
Yes.
largest inland navigable body of water in the Southern Hemisphere.
Now, I've been thinking about that,
Yes.
and I'm not 100% sure, and I'm going to have to Google it. But yeah, in past, this has been a bit of a nasty bar, but they've got the dredging thing happening now. We've got a cracking day.
Yes.
We've got our bar crusher offshore boat. So we're going to go offshore lakes entrance and try and catch a feed of fish.
Yeah, we'd sort of be mad not to, I reckon.
Yeah, let's go. Prawn trawl's working out here. That's what we're looking for. Now, we've come down 90 Mile Beach. Sean, you travel around Australia with a suitcase full of fish finders, full of hummingbird fish finders, mate, and you've got another one for us to play with today. What's this one?
This one's a new Solix 15. It's our premium product.
Yeah.
We have it in a 12 and a 15-inch screen. Full touch screen as well as full button control, which is important when you're out and about and it's rough. It's better to use the joystick and the buttons and things. You know, go into the home screen, then we can just switch straight to touch screen, make selections,
Yeah,
do whatever we like.
That is pretty cool. Now, that is a snapper. What's our plan today?
Well, we do need to anchor, but using a traditional anchor is a bit old-fashioned, so we're actually going to use the Minn Kota and just spot lock out here. What that does is keep us mobile to the fish, so we'll constantly look at the sounder, make sure we're on fish. If we're not, we can just make small moves, re-spot lock, and hold over those fish. We're also not spooking the fish with the anchor when we drop that down, so they don't know we're here.
These toys, mate, they're very, very good. Let's catch a feed of fish to take back to the beautiful houseboat. sounder. It's quite busy down near the bottom. The spot lock on the Minn Kota is on. Now the final piece of this puzzle, champ, is the cannon downrigger, which I'm more familiar with as, you know, a trolling device. You put a lure or a bit of bait on there and troll it along, but not today.
Nah, so they're just as good as just simply to get your burley down where the fish are. So with a good size bomb and just a bucket hooked up, we're getting our burley straight under the boat rather than it sort of bucket sitting on the surface and going miles before it gets anywhere near the bottom.
Yep.
We can actually attract the fish under the boat because we're bottom bouncing, and it's really effective. So it's just another really useful tool for that application.
Let's put it in. Yes, yes, and the first proper fish has just turned up, I'm saying 15 minutes, Di?
Yes.
Early.
And you know, this idea of stopping the boat, anchoring essentially, and bringing the fish to us, I quite like that. We've put ourselves in a good spot. Seems to be, there's a few other boats out here, and broadly most people are doing much the same thing, so we might have a bit of competition. Hardy, probably not going
good
snappery,
gummy.
is it?
Good gummy.
A
Good
gummy shark.
mate. That's what we want. We wanted a gummy shark because...
Yeah. Aboard Shivers Regal, the gummy shark is considered quite a delicacy.
Look at that, flaking chips. Gummy is very well sought after in those parts, just with that sinker. Just watch that sinker.
The hooks and everything.
Yeah, just getting there, champ. There you go.
There you go, champ. I'm going to get it.
Gummy wrangling. That's your nice little gummy shark. And there is your gummy shark. He's not a massive one, but he's well and truly sized.
Yeah.
So how do you size them?
So basically from where my fingers are at the base of the tail to the end gill slit.
Yeah, rightio.
So that needs to be 45 centimetres, so it's well and truly that.
Yeah, nice.
It's probably 55.
Yeah, nice.
And decent sort of fish to keep.
Yeah, you get meat off that. Good. We keep that.
Perfect.
We keep that.
Good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get some more.
Righto.
Come on.
Nice gummy.
Nice gummy.
The gummies were certainly a welcome catch, but we were really hoping for a snapper, so a quick move was in order.
You are on.
Oh, I'm on. I'm onto a fish. Yes, it's not doing too many snapper-esque things at this point. I don't know that it's going to be. Oh no, but it is a new species for us. We have come to a little bit of harder ground, a little bit of reef. The Sergeant Baker, champ, you're a fan?
Not a fan of the Sergeant Baker.
Huge fan of them.
Some people think they eat okay, but there's
Really?
a lot of tiny bones in them, so very awkward fish to eat.
From the Sergeant Baker, things went from bad to worse. Well, champ, there is something you won't see every day. There's an eel of some description. What sort of eel? It looks like a moray eel. Do we get moray eels here in Victoria?
Obviously we do, because there's one on my line.
And we think the eel might just be the straw that broke the camel's back. It might be time to move on, champ.
Yeah, I think so. It's pretty reefy here. We've caught about everything we can think of except for what we're looking for, so
Probably got gummies in the tank. We're not going to start.
We've got a couple of gummies.
All right.
Let's do it.
So we gave up on our big snapper dreams and headed back to the entrance. It's time to pick up a few supplies for tonight's festivities.
Just a couple of little things we need aboard Shivers Regal, Andrew, to make our evening complete tonight.
Oil.
Yep.
Garbage bags.
Yes.
Salt and pepper.
Yes. Ice.
Ice.
And I think that's all. The great thing about cruising here on the Gippsland Lakes is sort of dotted around a nice, lovely little towns. Like if you wanted to come ashore and potentially have a cup of coffee or a counter meal or something like that.
Yes, look at that.
And it's all set up. You know, there's places here where you can just park your boat. It's like, you know, your boat is your car.
Not many signs that say no parking.
No.
Most of it is like, yes, please come use this jetty.
Yeah.
There's not many no signs, which I really like.
Look at this. This all looks very convivial, doesn't it?
These people are looking at us.
Hello. All right.
Do you think there's a dress code?
Not here, mate, not here.
Good, good.
With the shopping taken care of, the fleet again set sail for our next overnight spot. We tied up the Shivers Regal, the champ put on his playlist of favourite power ballads, and we settled in for the evening. As well as music director, the champ was on mess duty. Fresh battered flakes served on cos lettuce with a drizzle of garlic aioli. Magnificent. The evening meal was to be served at 1900 sharp. Evening, men. You're not taking this seriously at all. To the Queen. I haven't even got a drink. You guys. The Captain.
The night passed peacefully away, and the next day again dawned bright and clear. The fleet headed out of the main lake and up one of the tributaries. We dropped anchor and set about launching our stealthiest vessel.
Kind of filling it up with more water.
Need a bailing bucket.
Eventually, she was ready to fish.
So I think it's time to formulate a shore party, Andrew. Or not necessarily a shore party, but maybe an exploratory canoe party. And I volunteer you and the champ for the job.
I love it as you, the captain, Nick. That is a canoe. We're going to go and catch some bream in it.
Yeah.
But have a look at it.
I know.
It's got things hanging off it.
Typically in your big boat, you will have a tender of some sort. This
Yes.
is quite good for that. Now, they can be a little bit unstable, Drew.
No, they're good, aren't they?
Whoa! Whoa!
Jeez, it went down a fair way.
Down about the bow, didn't it?
Easy, cheap laugh, isn't it?
You can untie us, Skipper.
Yep.
We won't need those 50 metres of rope with
No,
us. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll keep that.
Yeah, just pop that
Good
on
idea.
board. I'll give you this in case we want to document the occasion. And good luck. Let's see you go, champ.
3.7 metres here, champ. Oh,
Just like that, you're going. You are towing weed there, Drew. That's it. Just keep a ship shape.
we are in and going, and this thing goes along pretty well. We're doing like 43 knots.
Yeah, the little Minn Kota, 45 pounds of thrust, it moves along really well.
It's plenty. And will it go all day on the battery?
Yeah, it's got a digital maximizer built into it, so it actually gives you up to 5 times better runtime than a standard electric motor, so we'll be good to go all day.
And what about the fishing buddy, mate, that I'm holding onto here?
Yeah, it's a purpose built for small dinghies and canoes. It's a full down imaging and traditional sonar system, so you're not missing out on any of the new technology. And it's just a perfect addition to a canoe or a car topper tinny or anything like that.
It's a very, very handy. You just go like this. Oh yeah, we're in 3.4 metres of water. Very cool. Right, this bank over here.
I reckon it looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on. Push it out. I'm on. I'm on, champ. You're in the tree and I'm on. I'm on. Whoa, it's a good fish too. He's behind me. Turn me around, champ. This is fantastic fun. This is a good fish. How are you going?
I got a bit on.
Did you get your lure out of the tree?
Not yet.
Okay. This is a nice fish, I think.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
Mate, this is bream of the trip.
It is bream of the
Bream
trip.
of the trip. He's an absolute belter of a bream. In the net. Yay!
Oh, that's a cracker.
How about that?
That's easy a kilo fish.
Oh, mate, that's a great bream. Oh, and there you go. Mate, what's this river?
This is the Tambo River. Beautiful river.
We've got such great options doing this houseboating thing, haven't we?
Yeah, you can just put the boat anywhere and go for a little fish and come back. And
Sun on that brim. Now, I'm liking this canoe. It's comfortable for a big fellow like myself. It's particularly good because it's got a Minn Kota and you don't need to paddle it. It's got a sounder, mate, and they're well actually thought out and set up. Everything is sort of neat.
yeah, we're having a great time.
I'm going to put this fish back. Absolutely beautiful.